Hello, amazing people. Then Yash is here, and yep, like okay. So yep, almost 3 o'clock in the morning right now, folks, and this is the time that I will get recording all of my videos because this is the time that I have a free time, and maybe I'm gonna take a nap, a quiet a little bit. But yep, let's go to another journey because I am so goddamn intrigued on this one, or kind of like when it comes to this one, I am literally noob, folks. I don't know, I don't know how to watch this video or maybe the sports of soccer or football, folks, because you know I am living in the Philippines, and when it comes to the Philippines at that time, when I was living there, there's no soccer or football, and only basketball dominates the whole country, folks. And when I live here in Japan, and I took a living here, and it was I think almost 20 years ago, here in Japan, they really like soccer, and also baseball. But baseball, I have a idea on how it plays because I play it like back at the time on my elementary school. But soccer, I really don't have any idea, yo. And I have my my coworkers from Brazil, from Paraguay, to Peru, that really knows soccer, and I collect, yeah, is it the type, and yeah, etc., etc., folks. And folks, that being said, I'm so noob. I don't know, literally, maybe I'm no, I kind of like the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the soccer. But that being said, folks, I'm gonna like the name Messi, CR7. It pops out on everything, but I really don't know the context, folks. That's why this intrigued me the most, folks. And yep, I really want to dive on this game, especially on the basketball, because I never ever watch basketball until the 2016 finals. After that, I I don't have any idea at all because I'm so focused on work. But that being said, folks, let's jump here because, and comment to the comment section, folks, if you want me to enlighten, because I really don't know anything. They said that Messi is the goat of the basketball, no, on soccer. But yep, let's go. And folks, if you're new to my channel, don't always forget to subscribe to my channel, folks. Follow, like, comment as always, and no further ado, let's jump. Let's go. Come on.
Taylor, what's he say? It's a really good ball. It's Shabalala. Goal! The
Okay, folks, so I'm gonna pause, folks, by the way. So, by the way, folks, I knew, wait, yep, I knew that the soccer whole field is quite large, it is so large and it's so huge, folks. And if people are gonna see them hitting the net with the kick, all I can say is this game is more on um athleticism and precision to hitting the ball to the net, folks. Because I think for me, it needs a lot of skill to dribble the ball from one net to another, folks. And yep, hitting that ball to the net with this huge field or court, what should I say, I don't know what the term of this one, folks, is quite a skillful one to me, and quite a hard task to me, So let's go.
goal for South Africa!
And they have a
Well, that's from distance. Oh my word!
see that.
Absolutely astonishing.
Yo, I love the crowd, yo.
Brilliant from Ricardo Quaresma, and
Yo, how did they hit this kind of thing, you know?
And in the last 2 or 3 minutes, he started to play inside and attack with the ball on
It's
the
like
ground.
the ball bends, you know?
Here comes Payet.
So that...
Absolutely magnificent.
And what's this play, yo, you know?
Didn't even move. Stunning.
正体を襲撃する道を選んでもいい。
What the flip?
あるい
Oh! Oh, that's so cool, man. From the back? That's so cool. Wow, the crowd, man.
The oldest squad of those who've stayed in so far. Pavard! Oh, how about that?
Yo, how...
Glorious!
Yo, I'm so mind-boggling, Fox, on how they do that coordination, you know?
It's France level in what is turning out to be.
Chamberlain, it's pretty easily cut out.
Thiago!
Yo, that's a huge man on the net, yo, you know? The one that guarding the net, that's a huge man, yo.
That was absolutely magnificent technique. Ronaldinho takes, and David Seaman's call off his line.
Ooh.
And Brazil take the lead.
It hits you.
Ronaldinho has scored. David Seaman is caught cold. Three in the box.
Yo, I hear a lot of these names, yo, like Ronaldinho, you know? Messi, CR7, you know? Mbappe. But I really don't know who they are, yo, you know?
Liverpool won a classic. Too far for Ronaldo to think about it.
Oh,
Absolutely sensational. He went through Almunia, beaten for pace.
I think that's CR7, right?
Ball as well. Oh, the header! Oh my word! Van Persie with an absolute stunner.
Yo, there's a, you know, headbutt too, you know? They're using headbutt too, you know?
Celebrates.
Wow.
Hammond, the veteran.
Yo, that coordination, man. Man.
Lazaro, what a goal! They'll end up with nothing from the game, I'm sure, but
Has deserved that goal scorer. And here he is again.
Oh,
Here he is.
ankle
again.
breaker.
That's astonishing. It's absolutely
Wow.
world class.
Yo, that's a pure skill, man.
Just let this attack play out.
it's Diogo Dallo who pulls the ball back across. Garnacho! That is outstanding! A spectacular goal from Alejandro Garnacho!
Man, Fox, wait. So I'm gonna post Fox, you know? Who is the best player right now on the football, Fox? Comment to the comment section, you know? Because, you know, when it comes to the basketball to me, I think the greatest player is Michael Jordan, right? But I'm a Kobe Bryant fan, Fox, you know? But, yep, I'm a fan of the basketball, and whoever the, you know, the best of the era, you know? I'm kinda like a fan of them. But, you know, the greatest to me is MJ, you know? Because on how he influenced the basketball not only in the US but also to the world, you know. And yeah, he is the guy that introduced the basketball to the Philippines too, you know. So let's go.
Wilshere, palla dentro, Giroud, Giroud d'esterno per Wilshere, al volo, Jack Wilshere, che gol, tutto di prima, fantastico, è l'Arsenal questo.
Fantastico, you know.
È Wilshere,
Wow, wow.
secondo consecutivo a sbloccare
That,
la partita
you know,
contro Norwich. 1-0.
what how do you call it? That run and gun style, you know. Oh, oh. Yo, that skill, man. That skill. Yo, I'm trying not to go loud because it is a 3 o'clock in the morning right now. But yo, that skill.
Now Ronaldo. Long way out. What a goal! Not too far out for him. On a night when Manchester United had to score, they
35
have
feet.
scored inside 6
Meter.
minutes. It's the player from
Wow.
Portugal who has There's Rooney. Overhead kick.
Ooh.
That's amazing. That's sensational. I just can't believe what I've seen. Only Wayne Rooney can produce a piece of genius like that.
And Fox, by the way, I'm gonna pause Fox. Sorry, because my coworkers said, since I'm watching anime, Fox, my coworkers said that if you watch anime and if you have a kind of like you want some idea when it comes to football, watch Blue Lock, And to me, I'm kind of like, man, I'm so busy, man. How should I put this one, So, yep, I think this is the best, opening when it comes to soccer, so that I want to know, or I will gonna know what soccer is. So, let's go, Fox. Yo, they're doing some play that, it's a mind-boggling, like kicking from the back. See that? And that kick is strong, Yo, the crowd is crazy, yo.
Aí o Léo.
Yo, is Ronaldinho and Ronaldo is the same, Fox? Comment to the comment section because I really don't know, yo.
Levitando o jogador do Santos. Aí o Neymar protegeu, fez o drible. Que lance do Neymar! Que golaço! Gol!
This time, Kev is the boss.
Look at the dribble, yo.
Away from 2, 3, 4.
Messi, you saw this Messi.
Wonderful, wonderful. How good is he?
Wow, it bends, yo. Look at that, yo. What the flip is that kick, yo?
And then Ronaldo!
Bam! Yo, and it's raining too, Yo, they are playing while raining. I know this soccer is the open field, but they are playing while raining, yo.
That is sensational! Papi Cisse with
Wow.
a blinding strike.
Look at how far it is, yo.
A better turn.
Bergkamp suddenly changed pace through the centre. It's Bergkamp.
Yo, that's crossover, man.
Alvaro Pereira hit by James! Oh, what a goal! One of the greats!
One of the
My
greats.
word, this boy's a star! 4 games, 4 goals!
A Roberto Carlos, el balón para Zidane, qué difícil.
Oh, that's a powerful kick, man.
Difícil y qué golazo. Qué difícil y qué golazo acaba de marcar Zidane en el minuto 44.
Yo, look at the crowd, yo. It's always full of pack, yo.
Surely not. Oh! Now that is brilliant. Wow. That is truly
Wow.
exceptional.
Oh, it's an old video, Fox, One touch volley goals, level 1 to level 100. Wow. Yo, they're celebrating. Yo, I'm mind boggled on this one, because oh, because on the Noob, or or I could say for a non fan of the soccer, on their perspective, it's just like they're kicking the ball, but to me, I think there's more to that, because the field is too wide, and I saw literally the field when it comes to the in the Japanese soccer field. I always saw that the field is so huge, that's why even to me it's mind boggled to me that they are hitting the net on how far they are and on how precise they hit, Fox. That's why, yo, man, even though I'm not a fan, but I see already the skills when it comes to these players, you know, Fox. And yeah, Fox, comment in the comment section, because you know I really don't know when it comes to this soccer. Maybe I will gonna get educated to this one, you know. But that being said, Fox, subscribe to my channel, follow, like, comment as always, Fox. And yo, if you want to share your ideas, you know, to the comment section, it helps me to get to this kind of content, because you know I'm kinda like came from hiatus and came back like October, kinda like that, Fox. And yep, it helps my channel to explore some things, you know, and I want to explore, you know, not just music, not just anime, to explore everything, you know, Fox. So Fox, I'm done. Pabushyo! Ciao!